The presence of air in the pleural cavity is called option A hemothorax, option B pneumothorax, option C hydrothorax, option D emphysema. The correct answer is option B pneumothorax. Pneumothorax occurs when air enters the pleural cavity, causing partial or total lung collapse. The next question, which respiratory volume cannot be measured directly by a spirometer? Option A tidal volume, option B vital capacity, option C residual volume, option D expiratory reserve volume. The correct answer is option C residual volume. Residual volume is the air remaining in the lungs after maximal exhalation and cannot be measured directly by spirometry. The main muscle involved in quiet breathing is the option A intercostal muscle, option A diaphragm, option C abdominal muscle, option D pectoral muscle. The correct answer is option B diaphragm. The diaphragm is the primary muscle of respiration responsible for normal quiet breathing. The next question. The pulmonary artery carries option A oxygenated blood to the lungs, option B deoxygenated blood to the lungs, oxygenated blood to the heart, deoxygenated blood to the heart. The correct answer is option B deoxygenated blood to the lung. The pulmonary artery carries deoxygenated blood from the right ventricle to lungs for oxygenation. The pulmonary vein carry option A deoxygenated blood to the heart, option B oxygenated blood to the heart, oxygenated blood to the lungs, deoxygenated blood to the lungs. The correct answer is oxygenated blood to the heart. Pulmonary veins transport oxygenated red blood from the lung to the left atrium of heart. Which condition involves accumulation of fluid in the alveoli? Option A pleurisy, option B pulmonary edema, option C asthma, option D pneumothorax. The correct answer is option B pulmonary edema. Pulmonary edema is the accumulation of fluid in alveoli leading to impaired gas exchange and breathlessness. Which of the following increases the oxygen carrying capacity of blood? Option A high carbon dioxide, option B low hemoglobin, option C increased hemoglobin, option D low red blood cells. The correct answer is option C increased hemoglobin. A higher hemoglobin concentration allows more oxygen to be transported in the blood. The next question. The trachea is supported by option A elastic ligaments, option B smooth muscles, option C C-shaped cartilage rings, option D bony structures. The correct answer is option C C-shaped cartilage rings. The trachea contains C-shaped hyaline cartilage rings to maintain its patency during breathing. The voice pitch is mainly determined by option A air pressure in the lungs, option B length and tension of vocal cords, option C position of the epiglottis, option D movement of the lung. The correct answer is B length and tension of vocal cords. The higher the tension in the vocal cords, the higher the pitch of the sound produced. Which of the following is an obstructive lung disease? Option A asthma, option B pulmonary fibrosis, option C sarcoidosis, option D atelectasis. The correct answer is option A asthma. Asthma is characterized by airway obstruction due to inflammation and bronchospasm. The next question. The exchange of gases in the lungs occur mainly by option A active transport, option B osmosis, option C diffusion, option D filtration. The correct answer is option C diffusion. Gases move across the alveolar membrane by diffusion from areas of high to low partial pressure. The next question. The normal inspiratory reserve volume in an adult is approximately option A 1000 ml, option B 1500 ml, option C 3000 ml, option D 5000 ml. The correct answer is option C 3000 ml. Inspiratory reserve volume is the additional air that can be inhaled after normal inspiration, about 3000 ml. The pleural cavity is located between option A lungs and diaphragm, option B visceral and parietal pleura, option C trachea and bronchi, option D ribs and intercostal muscles. The correct answer is option B visceral and parietal pleura. The pleural cavity lies between the visceral and parietal pleura and contains lubricating fluid. The nasal hairs function mainly to option A produce mucus, option B trap dust and foreign particles, option C cool the inhaled air, option D increased surface area. The correct answer is option B trap dust and foreign particles. Nasal hairs prevent dust and microbes from entering deeper parts of the respiratory tract. Next question. The respiratory pigment in human is option A hemocyanin, option B hemoglobin, chlorochlorine, option D myoglobin. The correct answer is option B. Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin in red blood cells binds to oxygen and facilitates its transport throughout the body. The next question. What is the major function of the respiratory system? Option A, transport of nutrients. Option B, exchange of gases. Option C, excretion of wastage. Option D, production of hormones. Correct answer is option B, exchange of gases. The main function of the respiratory system is the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide between body and the environment. The next question. Which of the following condition is commonly known as collapsed lung? Option A, asthma. Option B, pneumothorax. Option C, emphysema. Option D, bronchitis. The correct answer is option B, pneumothorax. Pneumothorax occur when air enters the pleural cavity, leading to partial or complete collapse of the lung. The next question. Oxygen binds to which part of the hemoglobin molecule? Option A, iron in the heme group. Option B, globin protein. Option C, carbon dioxide site. Option D, carboxyl group. The correct answer is option A, iron in the heme group. Each heme group in hemoglobin contains an iron atom that binds reversibly with one oxygen molecule. The next question. The term hyperventilation refers to option A, slow breathing. Option B, deep and rapid breathing. Option C, shallow breathing. Option D, absence of breathing. The correct answer is option B, deep and rapid breathing. Hyperventilation is characterized by rapid deep breathing that decreases carbon dioxide level in the blood. What is the primary stimulus for breathing under normal conditions? Option A, oxygen concentration. Option B, carbon dioxide concentration. Option C, blood pressure. Option D, temperature. The correct answer is option B, carbon dioxide concentration. Elevated carbon dioxide levels stimulate chemoreceptors to trigger an increase in the rate and depth of breathing. Which part of the respiratory system acts as a resonating chamber for sound? Option A, pharynx. Option B, nasal cavity. Option C, larynx. Option D, trachea. The correct answer is option B, nasal cavity. The nasal cavity acts as a resonating chamber that enhances the quality of sound producing in the larynx. The normal vital capacity in an adult is approximately option A, 1000 ml. Option B, 2000 ml. Option C, 4800 ml. Option D, 7000 ml. The correct answer is option C, 4800 ml. Vital capacity is the maximum amount of air that can be exhaled after a deep inspiration, around 4800 ml for adults. Which lung is smaller and has two lobes? Option A, right. Option B, left lung. Option C, both lungs equal. Option D, depends on age. The correct answer is option B, left lung. The left lung has two lobes and a cardiac nose to accommodate the heart, making it smaller than right lung. The next question. Which structure divided into primary bronchi? Option A, pharynx. Option B, larynx. Option C, trachea. Option D, alveoli. The correct answer is option C, trachea. The trachea bifurcate into right and left primary bronchi at the level of fifth thoracic vertebra. Next question. The diaphragm is composed of option A, skeletal muscle. Option B, smooth muscle. Option D, cardiac muscle. Option D, elastic tissue. The correct answer is option A, skeletal muscle. The diaphragm is a dome-shaped skeletal muscle that contracts during inspiration and relaxes during expiration. Thank you all.